Yeah, I saw Tatum's going to be the new Tatum and Aja Wilson from the WNBA. They're going to be the two new 2K25 covers. I was looking at the prices of the different like packages for 2K. It was wild. It was so expensive. It was like, I don't know. I want to say it was like $200 for like one of the packages or 250. I was like, that's crazy. 300. I was like, man, who's paying for this? Huh? Who is paying for this? All right, we got to play well. We got to get a high teammate rating this game. Nobody's going inside. Perfect. Oh, that was not great. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. Yeah, no, I was looking at the pre-order prices, and it was, yeah, they were very high. Like, and like some of them you get like 100,000 VC. Like you get a lot of extra stuff, but it's just like, I can't take like even like the cheapest version of the game is still so expensive. I'm just like, this is crazy. And the game's probably not even that different from 2K24. It's probably almost the same game. I don't know why I passed to best on the perimeter. This guy shoots 8% from 3. Why couldn't you catch that last game? Oh, never mind. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. He backs up into a 3. Okay. Gooding, please. Give me an assist. Give me an assist. Oh, I poked it away. I poked it away, and I don't get any good teammate grade from poking the ball away. Okay. If you say so. $150 at most. Still, that's too much, man. That's so much money. Especially if you're paying that every year and then you're buying extra VC on top of that. Like, that's crazy. Here we go. Hamilton. Hamilton, what are you doing? No. Hamilton. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I mean, like with my EA subscription. Oh, come on. Oh, good rebound, though. With my EA subscription, I pay like $30 a year. And I can play last year's Madden. I can play last year's FIFA. I can play a lot of the Need for Speeds. I can play, a lot of old EA games. I can play PGA Tour if I want to play golf. I can play F1 from last year. I can play Super Mega Baseball. Like, there's a lot of different sports games and other games that I can play with my EA subscription, and it's $30 a year. Or I can pay $60 to $150 and get 2K for like a year and a half, 2 years. It's like, well, guess where I'm spending my money. Everybody hates EA and microtransactions and EA is trash and all this, but there are some things I feel like EA has done well. Plus the fact that I just grew up with EA, so I feel like I'm a little bit loyal to them just because I used to play all the, NBA Live and Madden and FIFA and all of these all EA games. EA Sports. It's in the game. Just grew up with that sound. Oh, come on, guys. 2K doesn't really have an iconic intro like that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you can test out EA25. That's true with EA Play. If I want to play like I think 10 or 20 hours, I can play EA25 as well and just like see if I like it or not, which is nice. So I'm balling like that, but I'm not getting. Yeah, yeah. Some people got that. Well, some people's parents got that too. I feel like. Yeah, I feel like the people that buy 2K every year are either people that like played it a lot growing up and now have jobs, but like 2K is like the only game they play. So like they have jobs, but so they got money, but they only really play one game. So they can afford to spend a lot of money on one game. Or like people who are in high school or middle school whose parents just buy the game for them. And I fit into neither of those categories. I play more than one game, and my parents aren't going to buy the game for me every year. Because I'm too old for that. So there we go. Lay it up. Oh, Lloyd, right back. Oh, is that not an, oh, it is an assist. Thank you. B minus. It's going way better than last game. Ronnie and Mike Wayne, good old Ronnie 2K. Yeah, they don't care. They're just selling out to the money, which is, understandable, obviously. I mean, it's hard to say I wouldn't do the same thing if I was in their position, but it doesn't make it a great game. It doesn't make for long-term success. What a shot. Oh, knocks it down. This new, like, Steph Curry quick release action. So good. I did look at Allen Iverson's the other day. Allen Iverson's action. It's nice, but it's a little bit, holds the ball a little bit too long. I want something quick because I'm short. I need to get the ball out quick. And I've been shooting a lot better with that and with the little Steve Nash layup animations. Those have both been working pretty well for me. Give me the ball. All right. Adams. Let's make something happen. No. What a move. Imagine if that had gone in. Would have been highlight reel material. Instead, it was just a missed layup. Why do I upgrade my layup to like 80 if I'm just going to miss all the time? I'm not getting NCAA 25. I don't know. The problem is like I played a lot of Madden growing up, but I never really played the NCAA games because I was never really like a big college football fan. Like I had friends that like love college football and everything, but I didn't like go to a big football school. I feel like if you were a fan of a college growing up, or your family's like, oh, we're University of Texas or A&M or whatever, then you like really get into the college sports. But neither of my parents were into college sports, so I never really played that. I played Madden, but yeah, the whole like building up a Madden franchise was kind of interesting to me. But building up like a school program wasn't really as interesting. So yeah, maybe, I mean, if people say it's really good, maybe I'll try it. But we'll have to see. Because again, like I say, with my EA subscription, I get access to Madden from last year. So I've been playing Madden 24, and that's been fun. I don't think they would ever do NCAA 25 on that subscription unless they start making it a yearly release. And if they start releasing NCAA every year, then it would start probably coming in as part of my package, some part of my subscription. And then I'd play it, because then I'd not get it for free because I paid for the subscription, but for free-ish, right? Because once you've paid for the subscription, everything in the subscription is included. So maybe I'll wait for that. Wait for next year, see if they bring out another game, and if they bring out another game, see if Madden 25 or if NCAA 25 becomes free. We'll see. Halo or Destiny, a little bit, yeah. So my friends really were into Halo growing up, and Destiny 2 lately. Whoa. But yeah, Halo's a classic for sure. But again, I was more of a sports guy. I wasn't as into the shooters until later on, but and I also wasn't really a console player. Oh, nice! Whoa, what a finish! That was very nice. It gets us back into the game. 6-point game into a 3-point game. Yeah, do you like Halo, Destiny, those kind of games? Ultra kill. Double kill. No, I went around the center. He gave me space. How did I miss that? Like I had space. It's fine. We get the 2-for-1. But if that had gone in, it would have been way better. But I'm a B+, by the way. It's not even halftime. Last game at halftime, I was a C. A C. I'm a B+. This is, well, that's a risky pass. Lloyd? Okay, but they don't get a shot off. Not great, but they didn't get a shot off, so we'll take it. So it's my top 5 sports games I grew up playing. Okay, so it's tough. I'll tell you, I started off when I was like well, not little, but when I was a lot younger, started off with the backyard games. So I loved backyard baseball, backyard football. Those two were probably my go-tos as like a young kid. Then when I got to like middle school, my brother and I got our first laptop. And so then we bought a bunch of like actual sports games. So we had like high heat baseball, Madden, FIFA, NBA Live. We had NASCAR. We had PGA Tour. We had a lot of different sports games. So I would say the games that I spent the most time playing, that I enjoyed the most, I would say NBA 2K10. I think I played of the NBA games. I think NBA 2K10 was my like I did GM mode. I did my player. I played through seasons with teams. I would say that's probably my number one, just from amount of time played that I really enjoyed. How did I miss that? Short? Y'all gotta be kidding me. And then foul. Okay. I would say FIFA 07 was the one that I played the most. I played a lot of hours in that. I brought multiple teams up from League 2 and in England and turned them into dynasties. I got really good. I got so good to the point in FIFA 07. Again, all of these I played offline, right? There was no real online play that was easy to access back then, and like I wasn't a huge fan of online play. I'm like doing my own thing. So FIFA 07 was really good. No, too early? No. And I got to the point where I built up. I played as Real Madrid one season because they had the most money, and I wanted to create the absolute best team in the entire world with the top players at every position. And so I eventually did. And that team was really good. I simulated 3 whole seasons and like lost like 1 game simulating. I didn't even play because I could easily win. So then what I did was I went on legendary difficulty, and I took a half-star team, and I played against Real Madrid as a half-star team against my Real Madrid team, and I won. And that's when I stopped playing FIFA 07. So I played all that to say, I played a lot of hours of FIFA 07 and was really good. FIFA currently is a lot different from that FIFA. But so that's probably my favorite FIFA. My favorite Madden is also probably Madden 07. Again, this is all from like a time where I'm like in middle school, where I have a lot of time to invest into this sort of stuff. And they were kind of like the first kind of era of games that I played like this. But Madden 07, I had multiple my players. They were all really good. I had my player. You can make a my player to any position. So I even had kicker, punter. He did both. I basically just made his legs all muscle, and so his stats were really good. His kick power and everything was really good, because when I created him, he just was like skinny up top and like huge legs, and he looked really funny, but he could boot the ball like 60 yards. He was incredible. So I made guys at every position, played multiple seasons with basically every position. So I mean, that's like 30, 40, 50 seasons worth. So I love that one. But again, a lot of these I love not because they were like technically the best game, but it was mostly just because of the time of my life that I played them and the amount of time that I spent. No, go inside. No. I'm trying to think. What other games? Baseball, MLB 2K10, probably the most time I've spent playing a baseball game. So NBA 2K10 and MLB 2K10, like when I was in high school, spent a lot of time playing those games. And really enjoyed MLB 2K10. Again, my player was really fun. Bring him through the AA, AAA, single A, whatever. Make pitchers, make shortstops. You get to field, you get to hit. Really fun. So I enjoyed that one. And so yeah, those are probably my top sports games. But again, the backyard games I'll always enjoy those, just because of how many hours I spent playing those when I was a kid. I even had backyard games on my Game Boy. I had a Game Boy Advance, and I would play backyard games on that, which was really fun. Yeah. But no, I still like this game. I still like 2K10. It's a classic. Wow. We're getting butchered, but I am an A through 3/4, so I will not complain. That was not a bad shot. Don't do that to Adams. Wow, none of us can score. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. But yeah, how about you guys? You guys have any top sports games you grew up playing? Adams. Oh, that was a good pass. Give me a good pass. That was a great pass. Morris, knock it down. Bang. 13 points. We can actually come back from this. It's not impossible. You only play 2K and FIFA. Yeah, it's easier when you only have like 1 or 2 games that you like really... Because you just have to have a lot of time. Ooh, that almost went in. Wouldn't have counted, but it almost went in. Yeah, you have to have a lot of time, and if you're playing multiple games, you can't play like, 10 different games and give them all the amount of time that they need. But again, like that was over time. That was over my entire, first through 12th grade. So at certain times I would play certain games. But yeah, no, FIFA's a classic for sure. Nice, good steal. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Gooding, lay it. Now Best is going to shoot a 3. Nice. That's not what we want. The guy who has 7% 3-point shooting. Putting the ball up. Oh, I could have stolen that. Started playing FIFA from FIFA 20. Okay. Nice. Assist. Yeah. I really do at some point, like once I feel like I've hit a good stopping point with my career, I don't know if I start like a my GM in 2K10 or something like that, because I did enjoy, I have a couple on here that I've really enjoyed being a GM. Good block. Thank you for blocking, by the way. That was not good defense from me. There's some good my GMs, like where I just... Like, they don't actually have a My GM mode on 2K10, but I basically would say, allow the computer to not make trades, but allow the computer to set the lineups, allow the coach to set the strategy, set the minutes, all of that. And then I would just do all the trades and signing of players, and we did pretty good. We won a couple titles. Pretty much you get Kevin Durant on your team and you're good to go in this game. Yeah, so I may start that after this. Once I make it to the league, and I don't know if I'll ever win a title, but play a couple seasons in the 1 or 2 seasons in the NBA, and then go to a MyG. Oh, nice shot. Or or alternate every other day or something. But we'll see. I'm still enjoying this. I'm actually getting better, which has been good to see. Oh, because when I started, I was playing very poorly. Oof, A+. Okay, perfect. Now we're just like, put me on the bench, coach. Don't put me out there. Just put me on the bench. And then I can't make a mistake. And then I won't, or I'll just get an assist. Why not? 2K11 to 17, Madden 12. Oh, Madden 12. NBA Street. Oh, yeah. I remember those. I never had them, but I saw them at friends' houses. Yeah. Those were crazy. Because again, I kind of like these arcadey type games too. Like even NBA Live 07. Like I'm going to whip that out one of these days. See if I can get that to work. That one I just love, like how arcadey it feels. And you'll see, like, I mean, Tracy McGrady was the cover guy, and just like the abilities he has access to, some of the three-point shooting abilities and some of the dunking abilities and whatever that you can do in game are just so fun. And you can make like cool passes, like, I don't know, like you can do some of that in 2K still, but like I think 2K tries to be hyper realistic a little bit, and it detracts from some of the fun. But Most Wanted, you play that all? I hate Most Wanted. Is it Most Wanted? I know on the EA Play subscription for PC, Heat. There's Need for Speed Heat. There's a couple Need for Speeds. They're not all on there. I mean, obviously, I grew up playing Need for Speed Underground 2 because I'm old. But yeah, no, I heard people loved Most Wanted. I think, yeah, Heat, and I think there's one or two others on there that you can get through the subscription. But it was fun. I playing through some Need for Speeds again. I mean, heck, they have Plants vs. Zombies on the EA subscription if you really want to get into that. I played that growing up, so that was a fun trip down memory lane, playing through Plants vs. Zombies again. Nope, don't go down to A. Thank you. Timeout. Whoa, it's a 21-point game, guys. I think the coach has some tactics. Let's see, coach. 43 seconds left. How are we overcoming this 21-point lead in 43 seconds? I'm sure you've got a great strategy. Just lay it down, coach. Yeah, Hamilton just shoot. I don't even want the ball because I'll make a mistake. Oh, nice. Puts it in. I just can't let my guy score, and I can't foul. That's it. That's really my whole job here. Don't foul. Don't let your guy score. Because I need to keep my A+. I haven't played well. It's weird. Like when you get points, you'll see at the end of this game, when you get points for your rating, right? So like for the A+, I'll get like 900 or whatever. But then there's also like your play or something, which I don't know how they decide that. I think that's maybe more based on like stats, like assists and rebounds and points. I would have called for the ball, but I was scared it was going to tell me it'd be a bad call for the ball, and I would go down to an A. So let him just throw it out of bounds. That's fine. Got to keep my A+ intact. Not a great game, but it is what it is. Yeah, see, I get 900, but then performance 185. I don't know what the performance is. I think that's probably more based on stats, like scoring, stuff like that. Yeah, 2 for 9. I only had 7 points, 8 assists, no steals, blocks, rebounds, or anything. That's probably why my performance was low, because sometimes my performance is like 400 or 500 points. But still, decent amount of points. So we'll take it.